What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. With Spider-Man Brand New Day swinging into theaters later this month, I thought it would be a fun time to revisit almost every live-action Spider-Man movie ever made, and today we're starting at the very beginning. Kind of. We're talking about Spider-Man from 1977, so let's hop off the road to Doomsday for just a bit and ride the road to Brand New Day. Now, this wasn't technically released as a theatrical movie here in the United States. It was actually the pilot episode for the Amazing Spider-Man television series that was stitched together and released as a movie in other countries. But I really wanted to start at the beginning, and I've never seen either the television show or the movie. So, was it a hidden gem, or is there a reason people don't really talk about it? Let's find out. The movie introduces us to Peter Parker, a college student who's working as a freelance photographer for the Daily Bugle. That checks the boxes, right? During a science demonstration, Peter gets bitten by a radioactive spider and soon discovers his incredible strength, agility, and the ability to stick to walls. Meanwhile, a mysterious criminal known as the New Age Guru is carrying out a strange mind control scheme. He plans to brainwash a doctor and a lawyer into stealing large amounts of money from him from the bank. So Spider-Man is then born to stop those dastardly crooks. But they have leveled up a little bit. The Guru now plans to hypnotize 10 random New Yorkers into removing their bodies from this earth if they don't get the $50 million. Yeah, let's just say I'll bet my life that this isn't the plot Kevin Feige greenlit for his new Spider-Man movie, but I digress. Peter and his friend Judy also end up hypnotized, but with some main character luck, Peter is able to break free and stop the Guru in his tracks. Look, I think the most important thing to remember here is that obviously when you're watching this movie, it was a television plot from 1977. If you're going into it expecting even remotely close to Spider-Man movies we've gotten over the past 25 years, you're probably going to have a rough time. But if you judge it for what it's for, who am I kidding? It's still not good. The costume, well, it's definitely a product of its time. It's recognizable as Spider-Man, I'll give it that, but it also kind of looks like something you'd buy at a Halloween store. Also, the action is where the movie shows its age the most. Instead of the flashy web swinging through New York, you get a lot of climbing on side buildings, slow-paced fightings, and stunt work that honestly feels more impressive because of it being actually practical. Now, I do think the casting is handled well, and it certainly has its unique story choice. So at the end of this quote-unquote movie, I thought maybe I wasn't being open-minded. However, it fails to fully commit to its own genre it's chosen. While it tries to take itself more seriously, it ends up leaning way closer to 1966 Batman, and to be clear, I absolutely love that movie. But that movie works because it knows what it's trying to be. Look, my first time watching this movie in 2026, the questionable script choices, and it being a movie made from a television show pilot really puts it in a tough spot. Is it something I'll revisit ever again? Probably not, unless if I do another one of these videos here on the channel. But am I glad I finally watched it? Absolutely. Overall, I still had a fine time watching Spider-Man 1977. It's cheesy, it's dated, it's definitely slow, but it's also a fun little time capsule that reminds you just how far superhero movies have come. Since this was my first time watching it, I'm really glad I finally crossed it off the list, even if I probably won't watch it again soon. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever seen 1977 Spider-Man? And if you do, what do you think of it? And make sure you come back, as later here on the channel, we will rank it against all the other Spider-Man movies. And don't forget to come back on Wednesday, as we've got our first look at Tobey Maguire in the Spider-Man suit. We thank you for watching today's episode, and now that you've got some time, you can go refill that popcorn bucket.